It's time for Wenatchee Panther girls basketball on the NCW Life Channel. High school sports on the NCW Life Channel is brought to you by the Walkabout Grill in Wenatchee and Leavenworth. TC Slingers, they'll place the material for you. Confluence Health, Wenatchee's premier treatment center. Les Schwab Tires in Wenatchee and East Wenatchee. The Windmill Restaurant in Wenatchee. And the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club. And now let's go courtside with our friends from Coho Radio, Mark Miller and Ian Dunn.
Here's Sugg out top. Going to reset the offense with 10 on the shot clock. Comes off the screen to the right. Tried to go inside to Johnson. Knocked out of bounds with 5 on the shot clock.
Sugg had Johnson open on the block, but sadly the pass was knocked away.
Panthers will check it in, baseline right, with only 5 on the shot clock. And we've got a foul away from the ball. It'll be on Wenatchee, on Kaylee Sanford.
Push trying to create space. Call you don't see real often with the ball still in the inbound spot.
So much closer game than we were expecting. Of course, IKE, if they feel like they can beat any team, it would be Wenatchee. They're the closest in the standings, but of course Wenatchee did beat them pretty handily down in Yakima as the shot is missed. Kicks it to Sanford. Now Black, a jumper off the iron, no good. And the rebound to the Cadets. Jimenez into traffic. Block is called.
Their offense was Jimenez getting down the court, and they're going to send to the line.
Second foul on Turner.
Oh, calling it before the shot.
Minute 48 to go here in the first quarter. Panthers on top 7-4. Ball comes into DeGrasse. Takes a dribble, tries the scoop shot, and it goes in. Will they count the basket? Yes, they will.
This was a scoop shot starting from her ankles and coming up. Something you don't see every day.
Fouls on Johnson. So DeGrasse will shoot the free throw and hit it and tie the game up. How about that? 7-7. Panthers are going to have to play better than this if they're going to have any life in the playoffs. Here's Sugg inside, lost the handle. Out comes DeGrasse to the hoop and in as the Cadets take the lead.
The cutting Demery Sugg was open for the layup on the other end. When the ball's knocked away, IKE wins the race down the court. 9-7.
Again, these Cadets have not won a game all year. 0-18. This would be their final game of the year.
And a pass
here at Wenatchee.
Pass by Black goes awry inside, but last touched by Eisenhower.
So Panthers will check it in baseline right. And fortunate there, it goes off a Cadet to a Panther. Here's Johnson with it. Tried to go inside to Sugg. Panther, the Cadets intercept. Here comes Jimenez in transition down the lane. The shot inside, in and out. And Johnson there for the rebound.
3 quick rebounds, Brandy Johnson.
A minute to play here in the quarter as IKE leads at 9-7. Turner operates top side. Now Sugg to Johnson. As Coach Loftus giving his seniors some good looks here in the early going against IKE as the pass inside to Black, and she tries the shot. It won't go.
Beautiful pass from Ashley Turner to a wide open Grace Black. Couldn't go.
Back comes Jimenez. Lost the handle momentarily. She'll kick it out to Valentinez. Now Smith. Inside to Williams. The dribble, the shot. Off the mark. And there's Sugg for the rebound. 25 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Ahead it comes to Turner. Now Sugg out top. Here's a 3 off the mark. Black, though, the offensive rebound. And she has it stripped away. Back comes DeGrasse in the front court to the hoop into traffic. She'll be called with a charge.
Yeah, again, that's what Eisenhower's done well in that transition game. Demery Sugg knew it, held her ground, took the full brunt. She hits the deck, pops up. Beautiful play. Demery Sugg.
So 8.5 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
IKE will pick him up.
Ike's going to pick him up full court here. Ball stolen on the inbound, but she blew the lay-in. Here comes Sugg racing down court, clock winding down. The bounce pass to Johnson gets away with a second on the game clock.
Whoa, deep breath, everybody. A wide open missed layup by IKE on the steal, and then a missed opportunity by Panthers the other end.
And so that They'll inbound the ball, chuck it at the hoop. And so going to have some the normal starters coming in off the break. But after one quarter of play, it's Eisenhower 9, Wenatchee 7. We'll be back after this on Coho 101. Here in the second quarter, Coach Loftus bringing in his starters. Cammie Worley in along with Sanford, Sugg,
Steal.
Hallberg, and Peters as Sanford makes the steal. So time to get serious in this one. The seniors got a bit of playing time there in the first quarter, but time to take care of business here as the Panthers need to get sharp for the playoffs. As Sugg, the drive down the lane and the hoop.
You simply can't do it any better. All along the right side, Sugg led with the shoulder. No chance for Ike to stop that.
Ties the game at 9 apiece. Again, it's Ian Dunn and Mark Miller here with you tonight. Ike tried to pass inside to Smith, tipped by the Panthers, controlled by Sugg. Into the front court she comes to Hallberg. She'll line up the 3-ball off the mark. And the rebound to Eisenhower. Seems like she struggled with that 3-ball in recent games.
Panthers 0-6 from threes.
Here's Jimenez. Now Smith, a long jumper, well off the mark. Hallberg with the rebound. And pitches ahead to Sugg. Now Worley, a short jumper, missed it. And we got a struggle for the rebound. It'll be tied up. It'll be Wenatchee ball on the jump arrow.
Then we Sugg hustle to get that in there. Cammie Whirling, a wide open 8-footer, just wouldn't go, but those will start falling. I'll take those all day long.
Panthers check it into Worley on the right side. Now Peters, Maddie Peters also checked in, the sophomore inside. Sanford, a turnaround shot off glass is up and good.
Give the credit to Maddie Peters for kicking it inside, finding an open Sanford.
10-9 lead for Wenatchee. Well, it should be 11-9, shouldn't it?
Peters knocks the ball out of bounds. Panthers are quicker and aggressive. It's been quite a change since the clock struck 7:59 here in the second.
So 11-9 lead for the Panthers, 6:15 to go here in the first half. Ike with the ball facing the Panthers zone, 3-pointer launched off the mark.
Go and say it. Rebound Hallberg.
Hallberg with the rebound. Bounce pass to Sanford to the hoop and in. And there's a foul too, I believe. Fouls racking up for the Cadets.
Tell you this inside is open. Keep hitting it in there. And the shots aren't going. We're drawing fouls.
Foul on Valentinez. Of course, these Panthers are only going to go as far as Hallberg can take them. We know that. Sanford having herself a nice game so far with 7 points.
Or Kaylee can take them.
14-9. Here's Jimenez on the dribble drive. Hard off glass. But she will draw the foul.
Nice drive by Jimenez to shake her man. Hallberg comes over to help on defense, but gets her with the body. Will be shooting.
So Jimenez to the line to shoot 2.
That is Allie Hallberg's first personal.
15 foul on Wenatchee. The free throw rattles in.
In one of the most unique free throw rituals we've seen in a while. Ramirez will stand sideways and then spin the ball and then straighten up.
Whatever works for you.
There you go.
She made it. That cuts the lead to 4. 14-10 advantage for Wenatchee here in the early going, about midway through the second quarter. And the free throw is bounces high and in.
Rituals are important.
Back comes Wenatchee. Here's Peters with it. Comes to her left, lost the handle, picks it up, and then the errant pass that'll go out of bounds. So the youngster Peters, good ball handler, but sometimes not always the best decision maker out there, at least in her young career. Now Cadets with the ball, trailing by 3. Ball tried to go inside to Forgery, who checked in, and Hallberg then lost it off her leg.
She made the steal, went all the way down the court, and then punched it out, but it goes off of Allie's knee.
Timeout on the court. 14-11, the Panthers lead at 5:26 to go here in the first half. We'll be back after this on Coho 101. It's Panther basketball here on Coho 101. Also tonight on the NCW Live channel. And running, the running Cadets intercepted by Peters. Nice job by Maddie to get in the passing lane. Ahead it comes to Worley, the three ball, short. Back come the Panthers. Valentinez racing down court, kicks it left side to Forgery. The shot is in and out. And the Panthers get the rebound out of bounds. So far, when actually not playing good ball.
Turner and Peters fighting over the rebound and ends up dropping it out to the IKE.
You figure they're going to dominate these Cadets who have not won a game this year.
Except Hallberg, another steal.
Hallberg, another steal. Kicks it left side to Redmond. The shot up and good. Emily Redmond, who had a good game the other night.
Panthers picking up
10 points off the bench.
In the zone trap.
In the front court, Jimenez. The Cadets do a nice job breaking the press. Then Jimenez lost it out of bounds.
Worley tipped the ball and goes off of Jimenez's knee. Another turnover, number 9 for IKE.
DeGrasse will come in for Smith. Panthers lead at 16-11, so obviously a low-scoring game so far. Here's Peters. Drives, nice pass inside to Redmond. Then her pass across the lane intercepted. Forgery in the front court. Blocked away by Hallberg. Here's Turner. She was racing down court, then thought the better of it. Picks up the dribble. Now Hallberg inside to Worley. Now Peters, three-pointer, well off the mark. Back come the Cadets to Forgery. Lost the handle. Now Jimenez. Guarded by Worley. Into the lane. To the hoop with the right hand. And it bounced in.
A tough move, Jimenez.
And will they count the basket?
It does.
Yeah,
good.
Basket is good.
She comes all the way from the three-point line to the right side, passing two Panthers along the way. Never to be denied. She wasn't going to kick it off.
Sanford and Sugg come in for Coach Loftus.
Worley gets her first foul. Just got her on the hand. Wasn't brutal by any means.
First foul on Worley, 16 foul on the Panthers. Free throw is up and off the mark. Panthers hanging on to a three-point lead as the ball goes to Sugg. And then Sugg has it poked away, but somehow, some way, the Panthers get it back and down to Sanford, who converts on the lay-in and the foul.
Hallberg with great eyes from beyond the three-point arc feeds Sanford wide open along the left side. Took a shot, was strong enough to keep the ball headed to the rim.
Foul on Valentinez. Sanford to the line to convert the three-point play, and she does. 10 points for Sanford here in the first half.
2 for 2 from the line and 4 of 6 from the field.
She's got 10 of the Panthers' 19. Ball comes into the front court, intercepted by Hallberg. Hallberg to Sugg, to the hoop, missed it. Hallberg, though, the tip-in won't go. Got the rebound, and her putback is good. Offensive rebound, coach's best friend. And timeout called by the Cadets as the Panthers extend their lead 20-13. 3:23 remaining here in the half. We're back after this on Coho 101. First half, Hallberg with 5. Here's Worley, short jumper, missed it. Rebound in there to Hallberg, misses the putback, and out comes Cadets racing down court. Here's Forgery to the hoop, missed it. And Sanford with the rebound. And a foul. Foul on Ike. Should be a 1-and-1 coming up here.
Allie Hallberg on the offensive side. Great eyes to catch Cammie Worley. That 5- and 6-footer. I'm telling you, those are going to start to go.
Fouls on Forgery. Her first. Or Forgy, I should say.
And Allie Hallberg with that offensive rebound. Now 8 in 2.5 quarters.
Worley at the line to shoot 1-and-1. Makes the first one. Cammie coming off the bench tonight.
Senior night, being a junior.
Second free throw's up and good.
Never a doubt. Press.
Panthers lead is 10 as they set up the press. The grass into the front court to Jimenez. Down the line, the floater, missed it, got the rebound, put back, is no good. There's Hallberg with the rebound, the lead pass to Sugg down the court. And was fouled on the lay-in attempt.
How do we talk about Allie Hallberg with these assist attempts? That was a 71-yard pass play to for a streaking
71 yards.
71 feet. Sorry, is this fall or spring?
It was a three-quarter court pass, but it was another just tremendous pass by Hallberg.
Sugg hits a free throw.
She's got such great court awareness.
It's
Sugg makes the first free throw.
Eyes in front of her head. Oh, no.
Misses the second free throw. And Jimenez
Steal.
Trying to penetrate, loses the handle. Sugg picks it up, laughing as she comes down court. Wasn't expecting to get the ball there. Here's Hallberg. Over the top to Sanford. She'll line up the long jumper. Missed it. There's Redmond with a rebound. Put back is no good. And the outlet to Forgy. And Forgy, nice job going up and over the defense for the bucket. 2:06 to go here in the first half. Panthers on top 24-15. A steal by Smith. She'll come down court to Forgy. Now to Jimenez. She'll kick it out. Williams, the jumper off the mark, and Valentinez, the shot blocked. Cadets get the ball back. Here's another long jumper, missed. And Hallberg there for that rebound.
She's going to get a double-double quick. Oh,
Hallberg down the lane, has it poked away. Forgy leaks out, races down court, and misses the shot. There's Redmond racing down to get it. Oh, and her pass is intercepted. But then her outlet is picked off by Jimenez, who comes into the court and is fouled on the shot attempt. So too many turnovers for Wenatchee.
It was just kind of getting the spirit of things. It's up and down and fast, and Redmond with a great offensive rebound, and then on the other end, then a defensive rebound. Wanted to get the outlet pass quick, lost the handle.
So Jimenez to the line to shoot two. Free throws up and good.
And really the only offensive threat for Ike.
I'll tell you what, Ike's been active getting in the passing lanes. They've had a number of steals tonight. They're playing like they want to win their last game. 1:22 to go here in the first half. Panthers on top 24-17. We're back after this timeout on Coho 101.
You back into life.
Panthers check the ball in. Here's Redmond, and her lead pass is picked off. Back comes Forgery. Now to Jimenez for the lay-in. Oh, my goodness. That is not what Coach Loftus wanted to see. Into the front court is Wenatchee. Just very sloppy here in the first half. Here's Hallberg. The long jumper missed it. And there's Cadets with the rebound. So this is probably as close as Ike's been to any team this season.
Panthers yet to make a three, but they do have another steal.
And a turnover. See, the Panthers been their own enemy here in the first half. Turned it over left and right. Here's Worley just inside the three-point line.
It was a 2. You're right. It was right on the line.
And coming the other way, no defense as Forgery lays it up and in.
2-on-1
in the
break.
front court to Worley to the hoop, missed it. And the rebound inside to Redmond. And Redmond lost the ball out of bounds.
Worley
He'll
with
stay with Wenatchee.
Worley had an open layup there, but she didn't know she was that open as she turned. But IKE cannot corral the rebound. Panther ball.
Panthers come into Worley, and Worley's shot is off the mark, but she does draw the foul.
Nice pass by Hallberg to get it right in the middle of the lane on the inbounds. Hit on the hand. Worley made her first 2 free throws.
Val on Valentinez. And Worley makes another free throw. And the Panthers playing their final regular season home game. Their final regular season game as Worley misses the second. Leaded by 6, and oh my goodness, they give up the open lane again to Forgy as the clock winds down, and the Coach Loftus cannot be happy with the way his team performed here in the first half against the winless Eisenhower Cadets. They'll go to halftime and talk things over. Panthers do lead it here at the break, 27-23, and we'll be back with our halftime show after these messages on Coho 101.
You know, we keep the turnovers down and can make the makeable shots. This team can be their own destiny. Here we go.
So Panthers will start with Peters, Sugg, Sanford, Hallberg, and Worley. And they're going to start out in a zone defense to start things out. Here's Rideout. Tried to go inside, but stolen by Hallberg. Hallberg into the front court, ahead to Sugg. Sugg,
oh my God.
A running shot off glass and in with the right hand.
She got the shot where her steps were wrong. It made an incredible shot by Demery.
Here's Smith on the baseline. Now Jimenez on the dribble. Kick out to Rideout.
Yeah, it's actually a man defense, but it's a sagging man. So it plays just like a zone. There'll be nothing open inside.
Jimenez kicks it left to Rideout. She'll drive to the hoop. And blocked away by Hallberg.
Got to get IKE is 0 for 3.
Alley in transition. Oh, what a pass inside to Sanford, and she converts.
Another great assist by Allie Hallberg.
All Sanford points are coming from Hallberg, it seems.
And the Panthers on defense will give up the 3. IKE is 0 for 1. They won't even try one.
Panther lead is 9 at 31-23. An errant pass intercepted by Sanford.
That will not be open.
Back come the Panthers. Hallberg with it. Working top side to Sugg. Panthers were 0 for 8 from 3 in the first half as Peters drives, passes to Hallberg, and she has it knocked away. And
but another steal.
The Cadets a little bit too much in a hurry. They lose the handle.
20th turnover.
Sugg inside to Sanford, out to Peters. The jumper by Peters, good.
Wide open, makes it count. Those are the shots that are going to go.
Extends the Panther lead to 10.
And Ian, that was a 15-footer, the lost art of basketball.
Right. Players just don't shoot those shots anymore, Mark. It's either a 3 or nothing.
Offensive rebound, IKE.
All right. Rebound to Hallberg, has it stripped away. IKE will reset the offense. Here's Rideout, kicks it right side to Smith. Out top to Gross, lost the handle. Sanford almost had a hand on it. Saves it to Rideout. Rideout left side. Here's Valentinez. The jumper is up and good. Her first basket.
2 offensive boards by the Cadets. That's been a rarity.
Pass ahead to Worley on the left block to Peters. Oh, she got her steps wrong and traveled.
The same deal that happened to Sugg about 30 seconds ago, but Demery got the shot off. Here, Peters tried to shuffle and reset on the cut to the basket. No go.
Just don't have that Euro step down quite yet.
Not allowed. Here we go. We're going to start doing LeVar Ball jokes now.
Here's DeGrasse out top. Panthers on top by 8 at 33-25. Here's Rideout. Crossover dribble into the lane to the hoop. Off glass and in.
I've got a comment. That was a girls' basketball moment. Maddie Peters had to brush her ponytail out of her hair when that's how she got beat.
Here's Sugg. And tried to pass inside to Hallberg. Stolen away by Ike. Into the front court comes Jimenez. Sees an opening. Drives the lane. Her shot inside is up and good.
It's a turnover game. 2 turnovers by the Panthers. The last trip says to let Ike get back in it.
And cuts the lead to 4 at 33-29. Oh, and could have been called for a travel there as the ball goes inside to Hallberg, and Allie unable to convert on the shot inside, but she is fouled.
Allie was double teamed underneath, but that never stops Allie. Fake to the right, one to the left. Hammered on the arm, be at the line.
4th foul on Valentinez. So the Cadets have been giving up a lot of fouls. Hallberg got the line to shoot 2. Free throw up and good. So Valentinez comes out. Williams back in. So Panthers led by 10, but 6 straight points by the Cadets. Now Panthers back up 35-29. 4:28 to go here in the first quarter. Much different game than they played down in Yakima when the Panthers won by nearly 30.
Hallberg.
And the shot and the Hallberg rebound. Allie with 10 rebounds in the first half.
Now number 11.
On the way to maybe a 20-rebound game. High post to Hallberg, grabs it, tacks the hoop, and the shot rolls in and out. I can't believe that shot didn't go in.
Hallberg went to her right, was expecting, I think, contact, and it wasn't there, so could not get the layup uncontested to go.
Foul in the backcourt on Wenatchee. It'll be on Maddie Peters.
Trying to scramble for the offensive rebound. Uncharacteristic.
6-point Wenatchee lead, 35-29. Under 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Here's Rideout with it, playing with 3 fouls. In the right corner to DeGrasse. She'll take a couple dribbles, pick up the dribble, now try to pass out of it. Say she's fouled by Worley.
And Worley had her exactly where she wanted against the baseline with a 5-second call moving, and she kept moving in closer and closer and bellying up, gets called for the foul.
Second foul on Worley. Cadets will check it in near sideline. And nice job by Hallberg to get a hand on the inbounds pass. Panthers control the loose ball. Here's Sugg with it. Tried to pass out. Nearly stolen away. Here's Peters attacking the hoop. Off glass and in.
Tough running layup was Peters. That was directly in front of the rim. She had to hit it.
This ball is going between the two teams so quickly I can hardly keep track.
About every trip is there like a half a turnover or a full turnover.
Right. Here's the high post to Williams. Inside to Rideout. And Rideout's shot is short. Rebounded by Hallberg.
Sanford got a piece of it.
Allie into the front court. Here's Sugg, open for 3. She doesn't take it. Back to Hallberg inside, off glass and in.
That's the one where she expected the contact and got it, and has the body control to make it count.
Back to a 10-point Wenatchee advantage. Can they build on it? Here's Smith now. Cross court to Gross. Penetrates. Now comes back out. Now back out top to Rideout. The long 3. Well off the mark. Williams the rebound. Her putback is up and good.
Rebound came right to her. Nice little give and go move by Williams. Haven't seen that in the first half.
Cuts the lead to 8 at 39-31. Ball inside to Sanford. Turnaround shot up and off the mark. DeGrasse for the rebound. Here's Jimenez in transition. Goes behind the back. And is fouled. Not on the shot, I don't believe.
Going to get Peters from the back, who even though that Demery Sugg had cut cut the drive to the basket. Peters couldn't stop and hits it from behind. It is going to be a shooting foul.
The referee didn't indicate it was a shooting foul. I think she thought it was a shooting foul. He indicates
Oh, you are
for them to
correct.
take the ball out.
You are correct, sir.
Cadets will check it in, baseline left, and it comes to Smith. Out top to Gross. Looking for Jimenez inside, makes the catch. Now passes to Williams. Williams turnaround shot short. And there's Sanford with the rebound.
Panthers have cut off the underneath for Ike.
Olivia Ramirez in the lineup for Wenatchee, the 5'2 sophomore. Also Emily Redmond, who's
That's a
tripped
trip.
up. Foul called on Ike.
Almost like a soccer trip, wasn't it? Was going by. Ball out of bounds to the Panthers. 8 points.
Fouls on Smith, that's her first. So Hallberg having a seat on the bench. Ball goes inside to Worley. Back out to Sugg. Now to Sanford. She'll line up the three. Off the mark. And the rebound inside to Redmond. Out to Sugg. She'll try the three. No. Redmond, another rebound.
Redmond.
Panthers just now Worley a three. No. And the rebound will be out of bounds to the Cadets. Panthers three shooting tonight has been
3 3-points in that
Pretty horrid.
segment. We're now 0 for 12.
Red races down court. Tried to pass inside to Jimenez. Poked away by Ramirez. Now she attacks the hoop and draws the foul.
She was going off to the right side. Worley was there for the defense, but elected to bring the arm down. That hacking motion will always get a call.
Fouls on Worley. That's her third. So Cammie not playing too effectively since she's been in there.
Got to mention.
Got the height advantage.
What about the JV call-up Redmond with 3 offensive rebounds here?
Jimenez been pretty much the only offense for the Cadets tonight. With 12 points. Free throws off the mark.
Hit the back iron and jumped up as high as the air conditioning duct.
She kind of approaches the line, kind of side saddle, and then she. That's the way she shoots.
I like the half spin before it goes.
And she made the second one. Cuts the Panther lead to 7 as an errant pass into the front court, stolen by Ike. Now to Jimenez for the hoop.
And his transition points is how Ike got back in the first half.
Cuts the lead to 5.
We're seeing it again.
39-34. Head to Ramirez. Ramirez into the front court. Now to Sanford at free throw line jumper, in and out. And Panthers appear to have the rebound, but it'll be out of bounds to Ike.
Really good look there from 15 feet. Just won't go.
So with Hallberg out of the game, Ike crawling back in. Here's Rideout. Ike trailing by 5. Now Williams, jumper. Off the mark. Rebound Jimenez. Putback is good.
Offensive board Ike. New ball game.
It's now a 3-point game at 39-36. Ball into the front court to Ramirez. Now to Redmond. Out to Worley with 23 seconds to go here in the quarter. Now Ramirez. Left corner to Sugg. Over the top to Sanford. She'll drive. Inside to Ramirez. Redmond. Her shot is blocked, but she does draw the foul, I think.
And that's what's going to be open, is that spot.
Nope, it's not on the shot. It'll be out of bounds to Wenatchee with 10.9 to go in the quarter.
It's not that we don't know. Coach Loftus does block us a bit.
Ball goes inside to Ramirez. Three-pointer up and good by Ramirez. Makes the first three for the Panthers. And here's a long jumper at the buzzer by Ike, will not go. So after 3 quarters of play, it's Wenatchee 42 and Eisenhower 36. We're back after this on Coho 101. It's Panther basketball on Coho 101. Ian Dunn and Mark Miller with you here tonight. Also being presented on the NCW Live channel. Panthers struggling mightily against these cadets. There's Worley missing another shot inside and stripped away after getting the rebound. Now Rideout racing down court, stripped away by Sugg, but IKE gets it back. Their shot is off the mark, and they get another offensive rebound. Now Jimenez, a long jumper, missed it. Sugg the rebound.
Third three.
And there's that ball bouncing all over the place. As the lead pass to Worley, she's able to lay it up and in.
Worley gets her first, second basket.
Panthers lead it by 8, 44-36. Just underway here in the fourth quarter. Ball inside to Rideout. Attacking the hoop. Misses the shot. Redmond the rebound.
Hallberg stopped the shot.
Emily ahead to Hallberg. Hallberg down the lane. Swings it to Sugg on the baseline. Misses the shot.
It's a long
and ball will be out of bounds off IKE. So the Panthers been very cold from beyond the arc tonight. They're only made by the sophomore Olivia Ramirez. Timeout called on the court. 6:54 to go here in the ball game. 44-36 lead for the Panthers. We'll be right back after this on Coho 101. Panthers, Ashley Turner returns to the lineup. One of the Panthers seniors as the Panthers check it in, baseline right. Here's Sugg, the three-pointer. No. Turner, though, has the offensive rebound and gets tied up inside and stripped. Back comes Rideout in the front court. Cross court to Forgy, the jumper up and good. Yikes.
Two-pointer.
And on the other side of it, Eisenhower's playing the game of their life as there's Turner in the front court from Hallberg with the hoop.
Nice give and go. Ashley Turner on the stop and pop.
Panthers picking it up full court. IKE no trouble breaking the pressure as Worley stood in front of Jimenez and picks up her fourth.
And actually, Cammie Worley, this was away from the basket because they tried to back up, but she was already committed to a driving cadet. So 4 fouls. Coach Loftus does not gander down the bench.
So 46-38, Panthers lead it. 6:14 to go in the ball game. Here's Jimenez now, crossover. Pass in the corner to Rideout. The jumper off the iron. Jimenez the rebound and then fouled on the putback.
Hallberg got all ball on the block, but then the hand comes down into the face and head. Going to be called.
Second foul on Hallberg. 16 foul on Wenatchee. Just 3 on IKE.
Worley, the only Panther in foul trouble.
Cammie playing with 4 fouls now. Jimenez just having got to be the game of her life. She's got 18 points.
Cadet just will not go away.
Got to give them credit. I mean, these girls have not won a game, but they're hanging in there. Free throws off the mark.
Number 12 rebound, Hallberg.
Panthers in the front court. Another great lead pass from Hallberg to Turner. She missed it, but there's Redmond alertly collecting the rebound and put back for her third and fourth points. And steal by Hallberg, saved into Jimenez. Or excuse me, Valentinez. Here's Forgy, another long jumper, missed it. Sugg the rebound, ahead it comes to Hallberg. And Alley into the front court. Now to Sugg. Now Worley's going to try a three. Off the mark. Rebound Turner. Put back is good.
Offensive rebound, everybody's best friend.
Panther lead is 11. DeGrassi trapped. Ball comes out to Forgy. Crossover. Lost it on the ground. Picked up by Hallberg. Alley into the front court. And has it stripped away from the backside by Jimenez. So back come the Cadets. Under 5 minutes to play here in the ball game. Tried to pass over the top inside to Rideout, intercepted by Wenatchee. The outlet to Worley in the front court. So give it to Hallberg, set it up. Sugg, she's still trying the threes. Now Worley, another three, missed it. Hallberg the rebound and put back.
Offensive rebound, Allie Hallberg.
Timeout call as the Panthers have their largest lead, 13-5. Everyone, Ike will check it in. Far sideline trying to break the press. They do, and here's Jimenez for the easy lay-in.
Yet again, transition points by Ike.
And we've got a new player in the game for the Panthers, Kristen Sandberg. Coming in off the JV squad.
Sugg misses the long three-pointer. Long rebound goes out of bounds to Ike.
So Sandberg in the game. 52-41, the Panthers lead it. 4:11 to go in the ball game.
That was at first. The inner ball interrupted was interfered by someone getting a drink of water from the jug. Don't see that every day.
So Sandberg's actually wearing Skylar Walton's number, 33. Guess just used your uniform. And another turnover inside by Ike as we're under 4 minutes now.
Turnover forced by Allie Hallberg.
11-point Wenatchee lead. Nice pass by Hallberg. Shot missed by Sandberg, but there's Hallberg to tip it in. Panthers again up by 13. Here's Rideout in the front court. And a reach-in foul on Sanford. That'll be the 7th team foul, so 1-1 coming up.
Going for the steal on the press. Nearly had it. And again, Eisenhower with 25 turnovers, and that's been the difference. Every time Mike tries to make a run, the turnovers will get you.
So Rideout at the line with 4 points on the night. Second team foul on Sanford, or second personal foul on Sanford, 7th team foul. And the first free throw's off the mark, but they do not get the rebound, the Panthers. It'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Eisenhower.
Wenatchee slowly increasing this lead. Let's see if we can keep this up on the defensive side.
Eisenhower checks it in, far sideline. And it comes to Rideout on the right corner. Now up top to Jimenez. Jimenez comes to the right. To Grassi with it now. Cross court, Forgy. Forgy tries the dribble drive. Now kicks it to Rideout. Penetrates. Loose ball tracked down by Valentinez. Out to DeGrassi. Now Rideout. Tried to pass along the baseline. Intended for Forgy. It'll be out of bounds to Ike. 11 seconds on the shot clock. They'll check it in baseline right. And it comes in to Jimenez. Jimenez on the dribble. Now Rideout, the long jumper. Well off the mark. Hallberg the rebound. Into the front court she comes. To the hoop, missed it, got the rebound. And then fouled on the outlet pass to Sugg.
Allie Hallberg, there's a driving hard layup to her right side. There was contact, no call. But Allie's hustle definitely rules the day.
Fouls on Jimenez, that's her third. Ball comes in, three-pointer, up and good, finally.
One was going to go, Sugg.
Sugg, I don't know how many attempts he had, but she finally made it.
1 for 8.
Okay. So DeGrasse into the front court. Panthers their largest lead, 15 points, or 16 points rather. And another loose ball picked up by Wenatchee. Sugg ahead to Sanford. Now Sandberg, cross court to Sugg. Hallberg top of the circle inside Sanford. Her shot's off the mark. And then an alert. Sanford ties up DeGrasse.
Allie Hallberg had a three-pointer lined up. It saw the open Sanford underneath. Goes for the high percentage shot. It just wouldn't go.
Timeout on the court. 2:25 remaining in the game. Wenatchee up 57-41. We'll be back after this on Coho 101.
Wow, Ollie Hallberg, 16 rebounds. A force in the key.
Can she get to that 20 rebound plateau?
Plenty of time.
Eisenhower with the ball. Works top side. Here's Jimenez with it. She's had a nice game tonight with 20 points. Baseline drive, lost the handle. Panthers pick up the loose ball. Sandberg with it. Now Hallberg. Alley into the front court. To Sugg. Cross court to Sandberg. Now Redmond. Now left corner Sanford. Three ball. Barely touched rim. And leaking out is Forgy. She'll lay it in, but going back the other way.
Transition points by Ike.
Forgy with 10 points on the night, mostly on baskets just like that. Here's Hallberg racing down court all the way down the lane and in with the layup.
The definition of coast to coast.
And timeout called as substitutions coming in for Coach Loftus. Minute 32 remaining here in the ball game. We're going to go ahead and keep it right here. So the Panthers, with a victory tonight, would improve to 4-8. And then they would be, we presume, on the road at Davis next Tuesday night. And boy, they're going to have to play a lot better than this if they're going to have a chance against Davis.
Well, the great points of tonight's been, A, the rebounds, and B, really looking inside for those for the open man. Have the shots gone? Nah, not as much as we want, but that's where you need to get, is that high percentage look. So, hey, you know what? The Davis games have been close. We start getting those looks instead of threes that aren't going, we got a shot.
So minute 32 remaining as Turner back in the game along with Peters and Black and Johnson.
So Hallberg will not get a chance for her 20th rebound.
And long jumper attempted by Smith, rebound by Peters. Here's Black in the backcourt as Ike picking it up full court, and reach-in foul by Jimenez. It's only the 15th foul, so Panthers will just check it in near sideline. Still need to get across the timeline. They have to keep that in mind. Johnson into Peters in the backcourt. Peters has it knocked away. And it'll be out of bounds off Ike. And I'm not sure if they counted that a change possession or not, because by my reckoning, they only have 2 seconds to get it across. So this pass needs to go into the front court. To Peters.
Wide open
now
underneath.
Ahead to Sandberg, and Sandberg's shot underneath is missed. But there's the rebound to Peters. Her pass out is intercepted. DeGrasse into the front court. Step to the hoop with the right hand and in. Her first bucket of the second half. She has 7. Now 45 seconds remaining. Another turnover in the backcourt. Peters got her pocket picked. Here's Rideout driving to the hoop. Fouled on the dribble drive.
It's going to be Grace Black trying to stop the layup. Lead is still 14. Should be okay.
So foul on Black, her first. Right out to the line to shoot 2. So Bobby Rideout, the 5'5" senior, playing her final game. Free throws off the mark. Timeout called by Eisenhower. 37 seconds remaining. Panthers on top, 59-45. We'll be back after this on Coho 101. So right out at the line for the Cadets. She has another free throw coming up here. And she makes it. And again, Cadets picking it up full court. And another turnover for Wenatchee. Boy, this backup unit is having all kinds of problems. Now another turnover. And Turner is fouled in the backcourt.
After the steal, a reaching foul. It didn't mean a whole lot. Still no 7 fouls, so no 1-and-1.
So Turner will check it in near sideline. In it comes to Peters. Peters across the timeline to Johnson. Now back to Turner. 20 seconds remaining in the ball game. Turner comes to her left. Now Peterson, dribble drive.
Yes.
Floater is up and good.
Love that shot.
Peters got 6 points tonight.
You can't teach that one.
So the final seconds winding down here as Jimenez will launch the jumper, miss it, and our final, Panthers win it by a final score of 61-46, and they'll finish the regular season 4-8 in Big 9 play, 8-12 overall, with district playoffs to come starting on Tuesday. We're going to come back and check your happy totals after this on Coho 101.
Thanks for joining us for Wenatchee Panther basketball on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club, the Windmill Restaurant, Les Schwab Tires, Confluence Health, TC Slingers, and the Walkabout Grill. We now return to regular programming on your source for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.